Hello rail fans, and welcome to French Fried Trains. It's been a while since we've done an F unit, so today we're going to be building this EMD F7A unit in the blue and yellow Louisville and Nashville colors. And this is what it looks like here, so let's get right into it. French Fried Trains is a channel for adult rail fans and Minecrafters, and is not intended for children under 13 years of age. This is a fan channel for fun. We are not affiliated in any way with Microsoft or Mojang. This is not an official Minecraft product. And as a friendly reminder, I do not take requests at all. Thank you and enjoy the video. So as usual, we're going to start with the rear coupler. So take out a dark oak stair and attach that up on the second layer in the middle. Under it, a sideways dark oak fence gate. Then, on the next block forward, one more fence gate in the center going sideways. Above that, on the second and third layer, we're going to do 2 rows of 3 blackstone brick block on the middle, like this. And on the side of these two, we're going to put 2 outward facing warp stairs on this side, and 2 outward facing warp stairs on this side here. Then we're going to go up underneath this because I forgot, and we're actually going to add another dark oak fence gate on bottom on this rail, and same thing on this side, 1 fence gate on this rail here. In front of this, we're going to put another 8 wheel on each rail. In the middle, a deep slate tile wall. In front of this, we're going to go 5 wide of deep slate tile top slabs. And then we're going to put a forward-facing deep slate tile stair on the side of each of these wheels. Then in front of this, on bottom, we're going to do 2 rows of 5 deep slate tile bottom slabs, then 2 slabs on the top middle, and in front of it, 5 wide of top slabs. Then a wall in the middle and another 8 wheel on each rail, and put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels. Then we're going to put a backward-facing stair on the side of each of these front wheels. Then on the center of the side, 2 fence gates here, and then a wither skeleton skull on each of these stairs. And repeat on the other side, so wither skeleton skull on each stair, and 2 fence gates on the center. On top, we're going to put a deep slate tile slab above each stair, and then 4 dark oak trapdoors across this. Repeat on this side, so a slab on each end, 4 trapdoors here. Then we're going to put a wither skeleton skull above all 4 of these wheels on these top slabs. Then take blackstone brick block and do a line down the top middle here on the second layer till you're aligned with these fence gates on the front. Then put a full row of fence gates on the side here, and a full row of fence gates on this side here. Then we're going to go up here and crouch, and we're going to put a sideways lightning rod here and here, then 1 here and 1 here. Next, we're going to go on bottom in front of this with our blackstone brick blocks. And right in front of this, on the bottom middle, go 3 wide with blackstone brick blocks, and extend that forward up the middle until it is 10 blocks long, so a 3 by 10 in the center. Then once we have that, we're going to skip 1 block forward so there's a gap of space and do a 3 by 3 in the middle, like this. Put 3 upside down blackstone brick stairs on the side of this, and a full row of 10 upside down stairs on this side. Repeat here, so 10 upside down, outward facing blackstone brick stairs on the side of this, and then 3 on the side of here. Then on the second layer, just cover this in a 5 by 3 of blackstone brick block. On the top middle here, do 3 in the center, and then for this, go 5 wide again, and just fill in the whole top of this fuel tank with blackstone brick block, 5 wide, and bring it to the back of this here. Then we're going to go up in front of this and work on the front truck. So right in front of this on bottom, put a fence gate on each rail. In front of that, another 8 wheel on each rail, and a deep slate tile wall in the middle. Then a deep slate tile stair going forward on the side of each wheel. In front of that, we're going to go 5 wide of deep slate tile top slabs, and in front of that, 2 rows of 5 bottom slabs. doing 2 slabs on the top middle and 5 wide of top slabs right in front of here. Then we'll do a wall in the center and another right wheel here and here. Then put a fence gate on the front of these 2 wheels and a backward facing deep slate tile stair on the side of each of these front wheels. Then on the side here, put a wither skeleton skull on each stair, 2 fence gates on the middle. And repeat that on this side here. Then same as before, we're going to put a deep slate tile slab on top of each stair, 4 dark oak trapdoors here, then a wither skeleton skull on each of these slabs. And of course, repeat for this side. So a slab on each stair, 4 trapdoors across the middle, and a wither skeleton skull on each slab. Then on the top middle, do a line of black stone brick block down the center until you're aligned with these front fence gates. On the side of it, put a full row of fence gates right here, and a full row on this side. Then we're going to go up here and crouch and put a sideways lightning rod here and here, and then 1 here and 1 here. Next, we're going to go in front of this on bottom, skip 1 block forward so there's a gap of space, put 3 forward-facing black stone brick stairs in the middle. Behind that, in this gap, we're going to go 5 wide of upside-down, backward-facing stairs this time. Then up here, across this, we'll just do 5 black stone brick block. And then, on this second layer on the front, on the top middle, put a black stone brick block and an upside-down stair on either side. In these corners, put 2 black stained glass panes on each outer corner. Then take a dark oak stair for the front coupler, turn around and stack it up to this middle second block. Under the coupler, we're going to put a sideways dark oak fence gate, and then open a fence gate on either side of this coupler. Then we're going to take out blue concrete, put 1 here, 1 here, and 3 on the middle here. Then a blue stained glass pane in each of these top corners. Then we're going to go behind this on this 3rd layer and start here on one end, and we're just going to go 3 wide on the top middle with our black stone brick block, and we're going to bring this all the way across the top of the locomotive. And right to the back here. Next, on this back outer edge, we're going to do 3 warp top slabs, then an upside down warp stair facing outward. And repeat on this side, so 3 top slabs and an upside down stair. Then take blue concrete, and we're going to start above this fuel tank. We'll start right here on the front and do a line of blue concrete across this to the back of this one right here. And repeat on this side, so start here with blue concrete and bring it up to the front of this box. Then up here, put an upside down forward facing warp stair here and here. Then a line of warp top slabs across this, and in this front corner, an upside down backward facing stair. Repeat here, so a stair here, and top slabs across here. Then on the back of this fuel tank, put an upside down backward facing stair here, and 2 top slabs here. And finally repeat that right here on this side. Then from the back of the fuel tank, on the 4th block in, put a mangrove sign here, and then a skeleton skull. Repeat on this side, so a mangrove sign right here, and then a skeleton skull in front of it. And now our base is done, and we'll come up to the front. Up here, we're going to put 3 red concrete on the middle, 3 yellow concrete above it. Then a column of 2 yellow concrete here, and 2 here. Then a single blue concrete on the top center, and a forward-facing warp stair on either side of it, like this. Then we're going to come behind this, on this outside edge on the bottom, and we're going to put 2 yellow concrete in a column here, and 2 here. Up here, do an outward-facing warp stair and a forward one at the back. Repeat on this side, so an outward-facing stair, then a forward one. Then 2 rows of 3 blue concrete between the stairs here for the nose. Up here on the back, on the side, we're going to do 2 black stained glass panes, a blue, 2 black. Then 2 warped trapdoors on this top middle here. Then we're going to come behind this, and we're going to put 2 yellow stained glass panes in each of these front corners like this to round it off. Then we'll start working on the cab walls. So we're going to come on this bottom outer edge with yellow concrete. And we'll go ahead and do a 2x2 of yellow concrete on each side. And then 2 blue concrete on top of each side. And actually we'll extend this back another 2, so another 2x2 of yellow on each side. And another 2 blue on each side, so it's 4 blocks long each. Then across the front, we're going to do 2 black stained glass blocks, blue concrete, 2 stained glass blocks. On each side, 2 black stained glass panes, and a single blue concrete on the back corners. Then come down here, and we're going to change this slab to a right side up stone brick stair, and 2 upside down stairs above it. And repeat on this side, so this is a right side up stone brick stair, 2 upside down stairs above it. Then put a warp door on top of the stairs on each side. Behind that, a column of 2 yellow concrete on each side, and then 2 blue concrete above it on each side. Then we're going to tape warped fences, and on either side of these stairs do a column of 4 here and here. And we will of course repeat that on the other side. So we'll do 4 here, and then 4 here. Then we're going to move down to the back end. On top of the back right here, we're going to put a door in the middle, 2 blue concrete on either side. Then above the door, a 3x3 of blue concrete in the center. Then on this corner here, we're going to put a column of 4 backward facing warped stairs here. And then 4 on this side. Then in front of this, on the bottom outside edge here, we're going to switch and do 3 yellow concrete on each side. In front of it, a warp door on either side. Then in front of the door, just do a full row of yellow concrete all the way up to the front. And same thing on this side, a full row of yellow concrete all the way across here. Then we're going to put 2 warp fences on either side of this door for some railings. And same thing here, 2 on either side of this. Next, we'll go back with our yellow concrete, and we're going to come up to this front end. And up in this corner here, we're going to add 3 yellow concrete on the front of each side. And then a full line of blue concrete all the way across here. And 3 behind the door. And then same thing here, 3 here, and a full line of blue concrete all the way across here. And then actually, I just realized I messed up on the height of this door. So we're going to take the door out, put an upside down warp stair so we can raise this door up 1. Then add another fence here and here. And we'll repeat on this side. So put a stair here, raise the door up 1, and a fence on either side of it. Then go to blue concrete, add 3 here, and 3 here. Then we're going to come up here, and on either side of this windshield, we're going to put a white stained glass pane for a mirror. Then we're going to go up in this front corner here, and add 2 blue concrete on either side, then a black stained glass pane. Then we'll move down from the back end in front of this door. And we'll add 2 blue concrete on each side, then a black stained glass pane on each side, and finally fill this whole side with blue concrete across here. Repeat over here and fill this whole row with blue concrete as well. Then we're going to go 1 block in front of this window, close a warp trap door here, skip 2 and close 1. Then we'll put 1 here and skip 2 and close 1. And we're going to repeat that pattern on this side. So 1 here, skip 2 and close 1. Then 1 here, skip 2 and close 1. Then there's a vent all the way across the top. So up here, we're just going to do a full line of cobbled deep slate walls all the way across this. And repeat over on this side. And do another full line of cobbled deep slate wall all the way across this side as well. Just like that. Then we're going to go up on this top layer here, where it's sticking up in the middle, and we're just going to go 3 wide with blue concrete, and start bringing that all the way across the top middle to make the roof line. We're going to bring it all the way up front here, and we're going to stop right before the windshield, put 3 warp slabs in the middle here and a warp trapdoor on each outer corner. Then on this top outer edge, start here and just do a full line of warp slabs all the way across this top outer edge to the back, right here. And then of course repeat on this side, start right here, do a full line of warp slabs all the way across this top outer edge as well. Just like that. Now, we'll go on top of the back, put a warp button here and here, skip one and one here and here. In front of that, a 3x3 of warp trapdoors. Then in the middle, we'll do our fans. So we're going to skip forward to the third block and change this one and this one to bedrock. Put a dead horn coral fan on each one, and then change this middle one to a decorated pot. Then we're going to skip forward one in the middle, change this to bedrock, and this. Dead horn coral fan on each one, and this to a decorated pot. Then we're going to skip to the fourth block forward from this in the center, and there's one more fan. So change this to a bedrock with a dead horn coral fan. Then a button here and here, and here and here. Come up on the front, one here and here. Then in the middle for the horn, open a warp fence gate here, and a sideways one behind it. Then 3 warp trapdoors in the middle, 1 block behind the horn. Up here on the front, we're going to put 2 glow item frames here with frog lights in them for the headlights. Then on this corner, do a dark oak sign with our number, which will be 834. And same thing on this side, a dark oak sign with 834. Hit them both with a glow ink sac and white dye each here. Then we're going to move down to the back end to detail that. So come back here, and in the middle, right under this door, we're going to put 3 iron trapdoors here. Then take black stone brick wall, 2 on either side of the door, 3 across the top. Then right here, do a glow item frame with a frog light. And then on this side, we're going to put a column of 4 warp fence gates here for a ladder. And now the back is all detailed. Now we're going to make some banners. So we're going to come into a loom with a red banner and a yellow die. Put a vertical on the left, horizontal on bottom. New banner, a vertical on each side, and then a diagonal. Then put a red border around each of these. This will be for the lettering on the front. So we're going to come up here, and we're going to put the L here, the N here, and a bamboo button between them on that red concrete. Now go back in a loom with a yellow banner and blue dye, make the top half blue. Then put a yellow horizontal on top and a red horizontal on the middle. Then we're going to do a yellow banner, blue dye, top half blue, red horizontal on the middle. Then do a red banner with yellow dye and put 3 yellow horizontal stripes on this one. We're going to take this one with the 3 horizontal stripes, and we're going to do across here, and then 3 right here. Then take this blue one, 2 here, and 3 here. And that gets the red pin striping in. Then go back to the 3 yellow ones, 2 here, and across here. Then these blue and yellow ones, 2 here, and 3 up here. Then we're going to switch to this one that has the yellow on the top. And we're going to put 3 here, skip 1 and 3 to represent lettering. Then this one here, come across here with the blue top ones. And then 3 across here, and 2 on the back here. And we'll come over here and repeat. So we're going to switch to this one with yellow on the top. Put 3 here, skip 1 and 3. Switch to the blue on the top, 4 here, 1 here, 3 here, and 2 here. And now the pin striping is completed. Now we'll do the interior, so we're going to go inside the cab here and take out polish andesite block. Put 3 across the level of this door here. And we're just going to fill in the whole cab floor up to the front, all with polish andesite on that same level. I was having some trouble placing it here. Then we'll add 3 under the windshield in the middle. Back here, add 3 behind it. Then up here in the middle, put a netherite block. up here a glow item frame in the middle with a compass. Then we need to grab levers. And we're going to put 2 levers on this netherite block for the control stand. Turn around and we're going to add a black stone brick stair here and here going forward for the seats. Behind the door, 2 blast furnaces in the center, and then a door on either side like this. Then we'll go back here to do the engine compartment. Down here, we're going to drop down on bottom, and we're just going to fill this whole floor in 3 wide with netherite blocks and start bringing that all the way to the back. And that way this floor will line up with our back doors here. And then 1 row behind it. And then we'll just add 3 stairs here to get down to this back door. Then we'll come up here and add a store in front of each of these doors. And then a column of 3 decorated pots between these stairs in the center. Then skip 1 block back so there's a gap of space. And in the middle behind this, do 8 sideways anvils. Above that, we're going to put 8 netherite blocks. Then we're going to go through, and we're going to put a dark oak button on the side of each of these netherite blocks. And same thing on this side. And then on top of the netherite blocks, we're going to do another 8 anvils on top. Behind this in the center, we're going to crouch and put a column of 3 decorated pots. Then behind this on the bottom middle, put 2 sideways end rods. Then we're going to do 2 columns of 3 lodestone in the middle. Then we're going to put a row right here of 4 lodestone, 4 anvils on top of it. And on top of the anvils, we'll put 4 decorated pots. And finally, behind this in the center, we're going to do a column of 3 brewing stands right here. And now all of our interior detailing is done here, and we can go ahead and head back outside. So there we have it, folks. We finally completed our Louisville and Nashville EMD F7A locomotive. It's been a while since we've done an F unit, so I wanted to do one, and this was a color scheme we haven't done yet. So I hope everyone enjoyed the build, and thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and everyone have a great week. Stay safe out there.